friends, it's Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. If you're new to my channel, welcome, subscribe, hang out. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, welcome back. I always watch a YouTube channel. She's one of my favorite, what is it called? Sasha-isms. So she does like totally honest reviews for vendor wax. Love her. Usually her reviews are bang on, but I can't remember what she calls it. It's an MO syndrome or something. Can't remember her term for it, but I understand it because I get it all the time. I have total MO syndrome, missing out syndrome, when either I'm ordering it for customers or I see everyone online ordering something. Originally, I have opportunity to order it and I'm like, nah, that's not for me. But then when you see that everybody else is getting it, all of a sudden you get this, if you're a true waxy, you get this missing out feeling, like everybody else is getting something and they're saying it's amazing. I'm missing out, so I'm going to order it. I didn't order the Scents of the Season bundle for myself. I ordered 3 of them as gifts. I contemplated keeping one of them for myself, but I didn't. I gave them all away. And then it hit me really hard, that MO syndrome. I was like, oh man, everyone is talking about the Scents of the Season bundle and I don't have one. So I jumped online and they were all sold out. So I just embraced it. MO syndrome or not, it was the universe's plan. It just wasn't meant to be. So I didn't get one. But I've been sucked into purchases. Like true waxies will know what I'm talking about. For instance, the Shimmer and the Sugar Brick bundle. I swore I wasn't going to do that. That's a prime example of the MO syndrome. I got total MO syndrome, so I ordered them. Now I have them, and I'm not into them at all. I've warmed one of them, haven't even touched the second one. So, you know, sometimes I wish the universe would work quickly and save me money. You know what I mean? Because I got a ton of stuff that I don't really want, but I thought I was missing out. So I ordered it anyways, and now I don't use it. So with the Scents of the Season bundle, now that it's January, I'm going to go through and give you some warm reviews of the scents that you saw in my seasonal smellies basket. I did order 3 or 4 Sugar Bells and maybe 5 or 6 of the St. Nickerdoodles. I have tons of this stuff. As well as my mom so nicely gifted me back some of her cubes out of the Scents of the Season bundle that I gave her. So the first one we're going to start with is Cranberry and Tinsel. That one, I think, was the one that evoked the most missing out syndrome in me. I'm not typically a cranberry fan at all, but I think the blend of Cranberry and Tinsel is mulled cider, Siberian fir needle, and sandalwood. On cold, that thing smells phenomenal. Scentsy had originally said when they first came out that if you like Very Merry Cranberry, you will like Cranberry and Tinsel. Admittedly, I haven't warmed Very Merry Cranberry yet, but the scent notes on that one are just berries and cedar. So I thought Cranberry Tinsel must be a little bit more dynamic, a little bit of a more complex blend. So my parents were here Christmas Day. My mom opened her Scents of the Season little Santa bag. She absolutely loved it. And because they were here, she's like, let's throw some of this in. So we started warming 2 cubes of the Cranberry and Tinsel because this space is rather large. It's open concept, and this is where we were opening gifts and stuff. So Cranberry and Tinsel, 2 cubes in a 25 watt bulb warmer, only lasted 2 hours and 25 minutes. And it only got a 2 to 4 foot throw radius at best. You basically had to be standing right next to it to be able to smell it. We also put one in the bathroom. And usually if something won't throw out here in this big open concept space, I know I can get just about everything to work in the bathroom. And Cranberry and Tinsel was a total flop, even in my small space. I was heartbroken, but I was like, see, maybe Scents of the Season sold out just in time, because I would wind up with Cranberry and Tinsel that doesn't throw for me, and I'd be stuck with it. If you had better luck with Cranberry and Tinsel, comment down below. Let me know. I was super disappointed because on cold and when I was standing directly beside that warmer, it was amazing. I would give the scent, like just the blend alone, Cranberry and Tinsel, a 7 out of 10 for sure. But the performance, I would give like a 1 out of 10. It might perform better in your space. Also, if you've tried Very Merry Cranberry, comment down below. Is that one a banger? Does that, like, maybe it's not as complex, but they're so similar. It's berries, tree, and the only difference is Cranberry and Tinsel is a different tree and has some sandalwood. Maybe that's the sandalwood that calms it down and makes it a little bit too mellow for my space. Perhaps I should get on with Very Merry Cranberry and it would perform better. I'm not sure. I'm not typically a cranberry fan, so I think that the blend Cranberry and Tinsel is amazing because I really don't like cranberry. You get a little bit of cranberry, but the blend is so beautiful it doesn't even matter. I just wish it was a better performer. So 7 out of 10 on fragrance, 1 out of 10 on performance. The next one was Sugar Bells, which is a sweet melody of finely spun sugar, vanilla bean, and honeyed chestnut. I like the smell of this on cold. Scentsy said originally, if you like Central Park pralines, you will like this. I strongly disagree. I love Central Park pralines. It is a very rich, heavy bakery, nutty scent. Tatum warms that one in her room all the time. This doesn't remind me of it at all. I'm sure they meant because it's got the chestnut in it. But I get very little chestnut. I get really sickeningly sweet spun sugar, honey, and the vanilla. It's such a weird scent because when I put it in the warmer, and I've got like, I think 4 or 5 of these, so I went a little overboard. I will likely sell the rest of these bars because I don't even know if I can get through this. When I put it in the warmer, it didn't get a consistent throw. I couldn't measure it by feet because it was just these really light, gentle whiffs of it in the air. It lasted a total of 7 hours and 10 minutes. But sometimes I would walk into the room and get a little whiff of it and be like, yeah, maybe I do really like that. Other times you get like a big whiff of it and it's just too much, too sweet. And I was tempted to turn it off, but I wanted to be able to give a fair, warm review. So the scent on this one, because I don't get that chestnut and it's super sweet. I mean, if you love sickeningly sweet, really like confectionery blends, I would say that you would probably love this. Or if you like sweet scents, but you don't want it to be overbearingly present in the room, if you like just little light wisps, you'll love this. It's just, I don't know, on cold I like it, but when you add heat to it, it's sometimes way too sweet, almost to the point that I was grossed out by it. So yeah, on scent, I'd probably give this a 4 out of 10. Too sweet, not enough chestnut for me. And on performance, it lasted 7 hours and 10 minutes, but it didn't really have a consistent throw, so I'd have to give it about a 5 out of 10. So yeah, I do have St. Nickerdoodle coming up, as well as Blue Christmas, which I have heard massive, crazy good things about. I have warmed St. Nickerdoodle, whatever it's called. I haven't done Blue Christmas yet, but I'm getting to that today, so stay tuned for that warm review. It will be coming up this week. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, smash the bell above for future content notification. I look forward to bringing you videos daily from the dollhouse. Bye for now.